Okay, we got Mark here. Now we're setting up in a side lying position directly on the left shoulder and on the left hip. Okay, and the task today is going from this side lying position into low oblique sit. Okay, so what we're going to do in terms of Mark's setup, okay, imagine all this against a wall. Okay, so we've got there crown pushing away from pelvis, and as you can see the neck is active, so the deep neck flexors, which are a part of the deep stabilizing system, are active to keep that neck reaching away. Okay, and we've got a nice line here. Okay, and also we've got the scapula fixed in this position. Mark's got internal rotation pronation. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're just going to train this motion where the pelvis and the shoulder girdle are working together to rotate towards the elbow. This is the axis that we're rotating around. So if we come back, as you can see, we're opening up this axis and then we're going to close the axis. All right. When we open up, we're going external rotation supination. Okay, so this is all the coordination. And then when we close, we're going pronation internal rotation. Okay, now as we come back to neutral, I'll talk through Mark coming up, loading the elbow, and coming up into a low oblique sit position. Now you can start with knee on knee, or to make it a little bit easier in the initial instance, we can differentiate the legs. Okay, so what we're going to do is Mark's going to begin to rotate, and he'll feel the load going through and towards the elbow from the glenohumeral joint. As he loads, he'll feel pressure, continue that pronation internal rotation as he comes up into a low oblique sitting position. Okay, but as you can see, he got up without any bananaing or bulging of this left underside. Now, even more important is the way he gets down from this position. So what he's going to do is he's going to begin to externally rotate and supinate the arm as he's turning the ribs to come back down. And again, this line's super important, so I'm going to give him pelvis just to keep attention to this line, and he's using his hands as feedback as well to lower back onto that shoulder joint. Even got a nice little pop there. Good. And then he's resetting in the side lying position. Okay, now like everything, you wouldn't want to do more than 3 reps of this. This is a high quality movement, and make sure that you go down the lowering phase really slowly and with control without any bulging here.